Carlos Moreno. What if the whole world was like Toastmasters? What if the whole world was like Toastmasters? Carlos Moreno.
People don't listen to each other anymore. This struck me as I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine at the Cheesecake Factory. Now, she was distraught. She was really crying because she had just lost her job or her boyfriend dumped her. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. And as she's crying, I'm looking out in the crowd, and everyone is just on their phones. No one is really listening or even communicating with each other anymore. I thought this had never happened in Toastmasters. And that's what I want to talk about today. The good, the bad, and ugly effects of what if the whole world was like Toastmasters. Let's start with the good. Well, I guess different people would have different definitions of good. For example, women would love to hear their husbands say, "Shh, can't you see my wife is trying to talk to me? Turn off the game!" She's trying to tell me 3 ways I can help clean up around the house. And men would love to say to their wives, "Honey, I love this story about your mother, but..." Now, the bad part. And think of now a family party at someone's house, and a cousin runs up and is like, oh my God, someone stole my wallet, someone help!" Then another cousin would immediately jump up, "Family members and guests!" And Spencer. Spencer, you gave a great speech today. I mean, you were animated, not monotone at all. And you didn't use any notes. Wow. You know, next time, though, you should tell us a little bit more about your problem. Because you spoke for 7 seconds out of your allotted 5 to 7 minutes. I'm sorry to say, but you're not going to be winning Best Speaker this week. But good luck with your wallet. Then another cousin, a third would run up from the back. "Wait! Spencer, wait!" You said 5 times? Now the ugly part. Picture now a major corporation, and someone is running their finances, but he's terrible. And he's giving a quarterly report to a bunch of board members. And he comes up, and I guess first of all, it'd be cool that he'd be introduced. Here to give his quarterly report is Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson, his quarterly report. And then he'd come up and show bar graphs and pie graphs, all different numbers indicating that he's lost 200% of the company's revenue in the last quarter. And just to spice things up, he'd add some pictures of him throwing lavish parties, bragging that it was all on company dime. After that, his CEO would sternly come up. Board members and guests. And Daniel. Daniel, you gave a very difficult presentation today. And you nailed it. Daniel, you were speaking out of Project 8 in Competent Communicator Visual Aids. And did you hit your objectives? Yes, I think you hit your objectives. You killed it, much like you killed any chance of our company's survival. But where can you improve? Daniel, I had a real problem with the data that you were showing. There were just way too many numbers. Boring, am I right? Tell us more stories. I really liked the pictures you were showing of you at those parties. What happened at those parties? We were all curious. But besides that, I think you did a great job, and I look forward to what you have to say in the future, if we're still here. Back at the Cheesecake Factory with my distraught and crying friend. Thank you, Carlos, for quietly listening to me for the past approximately 5 to 7 minutes. But I desperately need your advice now. What do I do about my problem? Thank you. That is an excellent question, Table Topics Master. I mean, friend. But let me tell you 3 reasons why you need to join a Toastmasters club. That's the best idea I've heard all week. Not only could I improve on my public speaking skills, but I can meet a supportive group of people who would give me positive reinforcements, no matter how ridiculous the things I say are. I mean, that's what you meant, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously, duh, yeah, I mean, yeah. See, Toastmasters, this club is much more than just about communication skills. Thank you.